The 7th of September 1978, Waterloo Bridge, London, Bulgarian dissident Georgy Markov was waiting for a bus when his right thigh stung. A man behind picked up an umbrella, apologized, and left. That same night, Markov developed a fever. His temperature spiked fast, and he died. During the autopsy, doctors examining his leg tissue found a tiny metal pellet, 1.5 millimeters wide, made of a platinum-iridium alloy. It was hollowed out with 2 microscopic holes. Investigators later concluded the pellet was filled with ricin, a deadly toxin extracted from castor seeds. Ricin naturally occurs inside these seeds to protect them from threats. Castor seeds have a high oil content, storing dense nutrients. This structure easily attracts animals. Thus, toxic proteins evolved as defense. When an animal chews and breaks the seed, the toxin is released. Ricin is a ribosome inactivating protein. Once inside a cell, it attacks specific sites on the ribosome. Ribosomes synthesize proteins, which drive metabolism, repair, and structural maintenance. With the ribosomes disabled, the cell can no longer generate new proteins, leading to gradual cell death. Early poisoning cases were hard to confirm. Unlike nerve agents, ricin doesn't cause immediate violent convulsions, nor does it leave obvious chemical burns. During World War II, the US and UK studied ricin as a potential chemical weapon. The US Army Chemical Warfare Service named it Agent W, testing aerosolization and bomb delivery concepts. Experiments included weapon-grade milling and airborne dissemination trials. Yet, due to stability and battlefield control issues, it never entered standard mass warfare arsenals. During the Cold War, ricin emerged in espionage. Beyond the 1978 Markov case, Bulgarian intelligence was suspected of using similar methods against another defector. In the 21st century, ricin-tainted mail surfaced repeatedly in the US. In 2003, a mail processing facility in South Carolina intercepted a letter. In 2013, toxic envelopes were mailed to then-President Barack Obama and New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg. Because raw materials are accessible, the FBI has long kept such cases under strict surveillance. Yet, many first encountered the name Castor in aviation history. During World War I, early fighter planes relied heavily on rotary engines. As the engine ran, the entire cylinder block spun fast with the propeller, creating sustained extreme heat inside. Most mineral lubricants back then would rapidly lose viscosity under these conditions. Castor oil performed much more stably. The key component in castor oil is ricinolic acid. This fatty acid contains an extra hydroxyl group in its molecular structure, maintaining strong oil film adhesion at high temperatures. French Gnome rotary engines long relied on castor oil as a lubricant. Early aircraft had open cockpits. As the engine spun, it constantly sprayed a fine mist of castor oil right onto the pilot's face. Since castor oil itself is a classic laxative, during WWI, many pilots suffered from severe diarrhea after a flight. The Royal Flying Corps even developed a habit of eating less before taking off. The exact same plant appeared simultaneously in espionage lore, chemical weapons history, and early aviation archives. And every bit of this history unfolded from the inside of a single castor seed.